Alright, it's up to whomever wants to do the intro to do so.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to D&D. Our wonderful DM will take us on an adventure that you've been witnessing for 6 episodes now.
Yeah.
I think that's right. 6. I know we're on page 6.
I believe
Okay.
we're on 6.
So what happened last time is that my lovely campaigners have decided to fight 2 level 20s because they make poor life decisions and choose to die.
To be
So
fair, we didn't know that they were level 20 to begin with.
No, you
we're supposed to
didn't
fight.
give that information.
I know. I kept giving you all reasons to not fight them, but then Cat over here just was like, "Nah, put them up." Put him up, big guy. Put him up. I'm like, why are we fighting?
Technically, I told you something, and you went, okay, make a check, even though it was out of character, and it was just me and not the character.
That's true. Okay, but anyways, besides the point. So after that big absolute destruction and some secrets have been revealed, uh, the players have now found themselves, except Sylvac, because he's still on the dock waiting, looking at his pocket watch that's probably stolen.
No, he was in the infirmary.
Oh, that's right. I did. That's right. I did have to go back to the infirmary because of the other guards.
Yeah.
So now the entire party is inside of the infirmary. One is laying there regretting life decisions. I hope.
No, she ain't regretting life decisions. She already made amends with the person she attacked.
Oh, and not a warning. I don't know how to explain it, but by the way, the royal guard, Zordo, I think that's what I named him, Zordo's, is now has respect for you for even lasting that long in the fight. You did beat him up pretty bad.
I mean, I did punch him in the face, which, considering he was supposed to be able to block that and wasn't.
I'm just saying, like I said, your fighting skills against him was pretty impressive. So I'm assuming that if I was, well, I was him. So his his egomaniacal ass was like, all right, no, that she has some skills.
Yeah, ironically, wasn't it? He immediately stopped attacking me and immediately went to Luna afterwards.
Yeah, he was like, okay, not anymore. Next.
And now, everybody, I'm more tanky because everyone leveled up. I now have 120 hit points.
Including Sylvac, who shouldn't need a level up because technically he was outside there just waiting.
Yeah, you didn't do shit.
I know what he leveled up from, though.
What?
Think about it. He fucking snuck out of the room without anyone noticing.
Fair enough.
I made a pretty decent stealth check on that one. I was very proud of myself.
All right, so I'm still in the medical bed.
Yep,
Oh.
you're on the bed, kind of just like very, very nauseous because of the fact that you got your world rocked. Well, I'm gonna let you guys take it on from here because I don't
I'm
have really.
I'm gonna roll a medicine check on myself because after the fight, pretty sure damage is still there, even if it's
All right,
bandaged up. I'm gonna make a medicine check.
oh, I gotta rephrase.
That's a 9.
You notice there's cuts and bruises. That's about it.
Fair enough.
Okay, I gotta
Or
refresh.
technically, I noticed there's bandages because that would be where it's there. Yeah.
I think that would be a normal thing.
That's true. That's true. You
Especially
wouldn't have
after
you.
someone's attack causing a
Damn, you weren't lying about the
What
tanky
damage
part.
happened?
Bitch. You went from fucking. I just realized that Luna only took 1 point of damage that entire fight. Only one.
I took
It's just,
17 I had 17 points of health left.
yeah, I saw.
Taken off when
You got beat.
before I upgraded in heal.
Sylvac, still the fucking weakest link of them all.
Hmm?
I said Sylvac is still the weakest link of them all because Cat has 120, you have 95, and Sylvac has 39. Okay. So, yeah, you guys talk about what you want to do next. So
Uh, I don't know what to do next because I'm still technically in bed recovering from fuck just happened. If I remember correctly, the guard that Luna had very critically injured is to my right on a bed
no,
also.
No, I would be fine.
I
I
don't
said
think she really.
guard. Remember
So
he had
what
to
happened?
take a bunch of potions to heal?
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
He took three
Yeah,
potions. He took 3 superior potions and still was not fully healed. He had to come to infirmary.
no, I remember now. So after he was beat up and teleported out of that room, no one knows how or why. Um, he was, but then all you guys know is that he was already in the infirmary bed, already bandaged up by the time you got in the room.
So he's still technically to the bed on my right.
Yeah. Zordos looks at because I'm gonna use Zordos at this point as a moving forward on. Looks at you guys with some definitely courage lost. He tells Kat, you fought well. Well better than I thought you were gonna.
Just because I'm a fucking young Navy lady doesn't mean I can't fight.
And then he looks at Luna and he goes, and you stay the fuck away from me.
That's understandable.
Ooh, I need to roll a saving. I need to roll a wisdom saving throw. Actually, I just realized
I'm gonna open up.
I have to roll a wisdom saving throw because after the corrupted rage, need I need to get back into reality.
Yeah. Snap back.
That's an 18, so that's good.
Okay.
I'm
What
back in.
level? Sorry, I don't mean to be like
Oh,
that.
you're fine.
Oh, okay. I know what he is. Also, I noticed that he's using an XP counter. Shit. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let me see here. So, Kat, since you were down 17 points out of your, what was it, 95, 90, whatever yours was.
It was like 90 something, yeah.
Yeah. You are going to be there for about an hour or so before you can even get up out of the bed. Because I think, unless you want to heal yourself, put,
I already healed, remember, because beforehand, because technically we take a long rest between each game.
mm, that is true.
Meaning,
That is true about that. Speaking
meaning
of which,
everyone's spell slots just got replenished if they used any.
okay. I need to open. Oh God, fucking shit! I forgot. I've done nothing to this character yet. Ah, it hurts my eyes. Um, hold on. Just give me 1 second to like adjust. There we go. Shit, that hurt. Okay. I need to open up one more character. What the fuck? No, bitch. Fucking button's not working. Okay, well I'm having a seizure over here because I don't remember how to work anything. Um, Okay, where was I at? No, I got distracted.
You we were talking about what happened in between games, so we all got a long rest, meaning everyone's spell slots just got replenished.
Yep. So that means you are now fine. So do you want to get out of bed while Sordos is also getting up out of bed?
I get out of bed, though I'm still a little wobbly thanks to the injuries that I have sustained.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt for a minute.
Yeah.
I need to redo some things on this character. Um, oops, the wrong fucking thing. No, I wasn't. Um, so what do you guys want to do next?
Um, Luna, any ideas?
And
We're
I
we're
wasn't
in the
paying much
city for
attention.
what, another day?
Probably.
Um, excuse me. Oh, by the way, the ship had some minor errors done, just enough to get back across this, back across.
Okay. But like I said, I think we're what in the city for another day.
Yeah, I think so. Fuck, I don't have that open, and I'm not going to go find it. I already have so many tabs open.
It was like a couple weeks. It was like 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
I'll open it up. I'll see what it
Oh,
said.
yeah. I know it wasn't a couple weeks, and I think I put down like 4 to 5 days. Just
4 to 5 days, yeah.
okay.
But that was per uh going back and forth.
Yeah. So, well, because we were only supposed to escort them, so it was kind of supposed to be be like, okay, that's fine, and leave. But considering that, well, the history between the CEO slash founder of the company or slash royal family member of the company and the dorky king uh tiefling pirate, Jesus Christ, uh, made it different. So we weren't really supposed to stay there. Solvac is still deciding his decision, but I'm sure he's gonna. Well, I can't say that, but yeah.
You're sure he's gonna make a decision soon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So also, Rosemer is there. I think I said something else, but I forgot we changed his name to Rosemer because of the fact that no one can pronounce that name that he had. So I was like, "Fuck it, Rosemer." So
I'm guessing
Rosemer,
Rosemary just walked in.
yep, he goes and opens up the door and just thanks us for delivering his shipment safely and tells Solvac, remember what I said. You're always welcome back here whenever you want. Blah blah blah, all that good stuff. It's not like game defying details, so I'm not gonna say
Right,
them.
right.
Dang.
Cat looks at Rosemary again and goes, "Oh, by the way,
Yes.
I remember correctly, there is a human shipment coming down here in the next 2 days."
I'd have to look at my leisure again, but probably.
If I remember correctly, they're bringing foodstuffs.
I don't really talk to my cooks like that. I don't like to get buddy buddy with my staff.
I remember that I heard through the grapevine that this city is starving because you can't have any crops growing because you live so close to the mountain.
Mm. I knew this was going to be a problem, and I was going to figure out a way about it, but I just haven't yet. It's kind of hard.
Could have always asked the dwarves.
Well, I mean, I need to eat too. My staff needs to eat too. So, I mean, there's a lot here of problems.
Right, but like I said, you could have just asked the dwarves. They grow things on mountains all the time.
No, I haven't thought about those guys.
Of course you haven't. They always are on the island with us humans and the elves. No one likes to talk about the elves, though. Snobbish assholes.
He just starts glaring at the high elf in the room.
What?
You're he's bad mouthing the elves as there's one right there.
Oh, sure.
Mm.
Hey, don't go at me. We all know high elves are fucking not the nicest folk.
The fuck am
I don't know.
I?
Definitely ain't an elf.
Fair enough. That one was
Whatever
definitely,
the fuck whatever the fuck you used earlier, definitely wasn't an elf.
Um, thinking. So Roseboro is like, so okay, this is what's gonna happen. Roseboro's gonna look at Cat and says, "You know what? That dwarf idea doesn't sound half bad. I will make arrangements with the dwarven leader to go there. Just make sure your buddies don't try to kill me."
You do realize not all humans are racist against tiefling.
Hmm. What'd you
In
say?
fact, did you? Not all humans are racist to tieflings. I'm not technically racist to tieflings. I just know your family's history.
Well, they also probably know about this family's history, so I mean, they should probably be,
You'd be surprised. Most merchant sailors don't know a thing about history.
Mm. So you're saying I should be able to go there and be just fine?
Should.
Hypothetically.
All right.
But take my word with a grain of salt, because I'm not in the loop with every merchant fleet. I'm only in the loop with the navy.
Well, that's fine. I'll send a courier there then. Have him test the waters for me, because I mean he's a too. So I mean,
Oh, and again, sorry about the room. To be
oh,
fair,
it got fixed so fast that I was kind of forgot about the destruction of it.
to be fair, I didn't think I was gonna land on that table so hard.
Honestly, it's not even the most of that's not even your fault. It's more of Zordo's. I told him to play nice. He didn't play nice.
Well, ain't you a kind host, host?
Well, I didn't want you guys destroying the entire room, and let alone the roof of that room, or the walls, the windows, most of the floor.
To be fair, my gunshots aren't powerful enough to destroy rooms.
Oh, another problem. Some of my pages of the books aren't fully complete, so I don't know if that's something of the magic or not. I don't really know much about that type of magic.
Were they complete before, or were they like that?
We're
You
talking
got
full
them?
books that I have written, so it's probably hard for it to be recreated.
Probably.
But I mean, it was just my unusual or unuseful stuff anyway, so I'm not even that mad about it. If I really need to, I'll write it down again. I know most of that stuff by heart. Just some. It was just my
Most?
fun experiments that I was just checking out with, like what the staff can do and all that other stuff.
I need to check something real quick. You guys can continue on. I'm checking.
You were about to say something, High Elf.
I was just questioning the fact that most. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that reminds me. I've been meaning to get a book of a certain peculiar kind, if you will.
I might have it in my personal library.
See, book I'm looking for is very specific, and it's one that you might not even have either.
I was kind of studying a lot of things about magic. That's why I'm very surprised that I don't know much about even the celestial magic.
That's the That's the type of book I'm looking for. Is I need a book on celestials. I know how to speak celestial, but I've never seen a book for about celestials.
That's
Mhm.
something you will never find.
Yeah, I'm not even aware of the Book of Celestials being a thing. The only thing I got on anything is like just rumors of the celestial power and where it comes from, and all that is just theories and myths.
And the only real thing anyone ever knows about celestials is the language, which is weird.
I think it's the only thing they allow to bestow upon them.
Uh, I'm not sure. All I know is I need to read up on my celestial history again. Actually, no, wait. Oh, that's what I actually need. You wouldn't have this either because it's a religious book.
You
Hmm.
know, I don't think he has a religion. That's not gonna tell me.
This class, and that will tell you basically everything.
What the fuck? Yeah, yeah, I was right. Okay.
Doesn't have any religion.
Yeah, he has no religion.
I don't think you have the book I'm looking for because it's a religious book.
And I'm
Wait, no.
sitting here just watching this
I,
go down, and it's like, huh, they're talking
I was,
so much about celestials, yet not even questioning a damn thing about me.
and I was wrong. They are. Uh, his faith is Dracana, because they're mad. They're they studied the. He studied the magic of the dragons.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, so he's part of the dragon stuff.
You wouldn't have the book I'm looking for. It's a religious book, if you will.
Or religion. I might have it.
Luna, the Celestial, the Moon.
Mm, I don't have any celestial books.
Yeah, didn't figure. You don't have any celestial religion books.
Fair enough.
Don't have any celestial books, but you also don't have any religion books about them. I lost mine thanks to, well, it falling in the ocean.
Oh, I need to fix this.
Depressing.
I forgot Zordos was an unfinished character that I had to quickly develop. So he has like no description, no alignment, nothing. He has nothing here.
I just realized I probably should take off my armor.
I think your armor would have already been taken off for you.
That's why I'm saying that. I've taken off my armor and shield because I don't have because they technically wouldn't be on me during medical treatment.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm just in
Um.
my casual clothing.
Oh, he. So before Rosemer runs off to do what Rosemer does best, which I don't know what he does best at this point, but
Greed,
he's. Huh?
greed.
Actually, no. He doesn't have the thing of greed. His problem, because I gave him a flaw. Oh, he has destruction. He has a problem.
Oh,
Yeah, he's destructive.
wow! Didn't want us destroying the room, and yet he himself would have that issue.
It's something of his. He wants to destroy things that aren't his.
Oh, I mean, we all remember that my flaw is my hatred of my enemies is blind and unreasoning. So
um, but anyhow, Rosmer goes to mention this. I thought I had a burp. There it is. Ew. Rosmer goes to mention this. When I get word back from my courier, and I do go over there to the dwarves, you guys wouldn't mind riding along, would you?
Unfortunately, I've got some diplomatic relations to be doing, and I'm pretty sure Silvac over here has a crew to find still.
The crew that abandoned him?
That or a new one.
Well, now with the new Silvac goes to mention says, well, now with the new proposal, I don't really think I want to find them any longer,
Wanna find a new one?
or find a new one.
Huh?
I mean, look at this place. I could have this instead of that. Well, you've seen what it was.
You're gonna give up privateering and go for just a plain old sailor then?
Honestly, that's my best bet. Maybe I could help, around here with errands, other stuff. But like I said, I don't know yet. I'm still very shocked about the whole situation myself.
You know, Silvac, if you recall your own history of your Redgrave company, you didn't start out as pirates.
Sorry.
Your Cat just basically told Silvac that if he remembers that the Redgrave company did not just start out as pirates.
Oh, that's right. The very first captain of the crew.
Yeah.
We were, yeah, we were convoy shipments.
Yeah.
That's why the fleet was already so big when it first started, because we were opening positions for that big handful. And then I think it was until our third captain, he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing."
And now you're the captain, so you can choose. You can choose the fate of the company.
That is true. Go back to things how they were the old ways.
Meaning you would still need to find new crews,
Well,
but
I'm not
instead of
sure. Well, considering that our crew has changed a lot over the years, considering you had to go and kill like 95% of the original ones.
hey, that wasn't my fault actually.
Oh,
I was just the little pilot.
you're not wrong in that fact. Honestly, if it wasn't for my dumbass leadership, we wouldn't be in this situation. I was the one that was trying to raid from the human military, even though I knew that we probably didn't have the firepower to do such a thing, which we didn't. But that time I escaped as a fish. You guys spent an hour looking in those boats. It was kind of funny to watch. Comedic even.
Technically, I didn't do anything. I was still piloting the ship. I was barely an adult when I did that.
I was just basically mentioning it as more of an yeah, as more of a thing. I was calling even though I said I said you, but I should have said you guys or your crew, because it was mainly your crew that was looking for me, which you need to figure that out, because their searching stuff is pretty bad.
You well, it's not. They're not used to your
Escaping
not
tactic.
very. No, they're not used to your very poorly built ships. They're used to more complicatedly built ships,
Hmm.
if you will.
Well, there was a speak of getting a pardon from you guys. So I mean, if I go back to the company, I guess I still get that ship you offered, one and I.
Yeah, because by that point it would just be a convoy ship. That's what we're already doing right now. And you saw how easy this was.
Well, it was even well. You're saying it was easy, but we had a bunch of water leaking in as we were going down the ocean. So I mean, You say easy, I say that was pretty damn difficult. But hey, we got
It was easy compared to what it would have been if
that
you
is
were
true.
a privateer.
Um, Damn it, excuse me. Well, do we
Anyways,
go back? We should probably be heading back to. We should probably be heading back, shouldn't we?
we probably should head to town. We're still here for another day until you make a decision.
I'm really heading towards that idea of just becoming back to the original Red Grave, but it have to be renamed because it wasn't called the Red Grave until after the pirating happened.
Mm,
All right, I gotta use the
oh,
bathroom. Be right.
sorry.
Game has a pee, but you were saying something, so I'll let you speak. I have enough
No,
time.
no, you go ahead.
Okay, just don't forget it. Oh shit!
Um,
I acted my fucking pop fell out.
so, how's everyone's weekends?
Uh, confusing to say the least. I
Everyone
guess.
who watches the video, put in the comments below how your weekend was.
I know for me, I can answer it being confusing as fuck.
Well, yes, but da-da-da-da-da-da.
Of absolute random chaos.
Yeah. I mean, we're just waiting for him to come back, so we just gotta.
Yeah.
Just wait till we start streaming this,
That's gonna
because
be.
then we'll have live feedback.
Yeah. That'll be pure chaos.
Yeah. We've only been recording for like 40 minutes.
Fair enough.
Damn, how long does he have to be in the bathroom for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Welcome back. Alright. Uh, so basically, my thought was that he can still keep the red in the name.
Oh, I already have the name for that and everything. I was thinking about it while I was in the bathroom. That's actually what took me extra longer.
Oh,
I even have the first name for the first captain too. So I earned that first name, but I have the name of the
that's
captain. So, because I thought of something cool that I won't tell you because it would spoil some things.
right.
So, okay, where was I? Because I got so focused on like trying to come up with the stuff that I was distracted. So what happened? Let's see.
Not much.
I know we were talking about going back to the ship, but then we got on the topic of becoming back to the shipping company that it used to be.
Yeah. And Kat has mentioned that we probably will be here for another day while he's using.
Okay. Um. Silvek will proceed to mention that he has. Well, okay. How about this? Cat, by the way, because we were talking about ridding the ship, they do have an ironworks here for ships. If you want to take it there, you can. But I know you're very picky about what race you choose to build ships. And considering that your design is more human than the average tiefling build, it's fine if you don't want to do it that way. But there is an ironworks here.
I would only consider it if it was my last resort. I'll say that.
Well, have you not? How about you check? How about you check if they're hold on, I'm trying to get some stuff done. How about you check on their because I had the ironworks here fix up the ship. So check out the art or check out the craftsmanship in it, and if you like it, then we can try that. Is that
Okay,
right?
I'll do that later.
Giant black bar says create a character. Stupid.
Anyways, getting on, shall we?
They have Minecraft content now? God damn.
I've had
Huh?
I've had Minecraft content.
I must have not really looked because I don't look. I see the turned off things and I click them back on. Um, you may continue what was happening.
Cat's going to leave the room. Still very wobbly, but will leave the room.
Um, excuse me. Go. Slovak is going to go ahead and continue uh, and continue or will follow with to make sure that he doesn't that cat doesn't fall over and stuff.
Alright.
Like that's stupid.
But Kat will leave the room and she will start heading to the docks.
There. I forgot the name that I gave the first captain. Okay.
Luna,
Hmm.
gonna do anything?
I'm probably just gonna follow you guys.
Alright.
Are you back? Mode?
Yeah. I,
Oh.
like I said, I'm probably just gonna follow you guys, so I'm probably just gonna end up back on board anyways.
I think we could wrap it up here, couldn't we?
I only played for like
50 minutes.
yeah. We usually
But
go for
so if we make this the short episode, oh, it's basically a cliffhanger.
okay.
Alright with you, Luna?
Yeah, that's
Not
fine.
Alright. Thank you everybody for coming on by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next video.